Hello guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, Health Bites by Dr. K. Happy 2025, and I pray it's going to be a great year for you, also a great year for me. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Turn on your notification, like, comment, and share, and let's get rolling. In 2025, I'm sure you guys have a lot of New Year resolutions. I'm not here to fight your new resolutions. No, I'm not. New year, new me, new year, new that. But I want to teach you how to make your New Year resolution come to pass, so that by the time we are winding down 2025, you are going to be much healthier than we started. Let's get into it. So first thing is sleep. You should aim to have a good sleep in 2025. How do you do that? Have a good sleep hygiene. Set sleep time, set wake up time on your phone. I mean, like an alarm. Set it. Yeah, it will help, so that by the time it rings, you know you're off to bed. By the time the other one rings, you know you are waking up. In most part of the world, people just set an alarm for waking up. They never set alarm to go to sleep. Also, you can try to optimize your sleep. Limit screen time. Some people press their phone, their laptop, their TV way late into the night. Try to turn it off or stay off screen like an hour before you go to bed. It will really help you. And then also put down your curtains, maybe dark curtains, so that the room is poorly lit or dark completely. And also try to have a shower. Try to have a shower. That will also help you. When temperature is down, then you tend to sleep better from experience, actually. Also, how do you try to eat better in 2025? Eating better will, of course, include you eating at home. Home cooked meals is better than eating fast food or eating out. It's economical and also is safer. Also focus on whole meals. Focus on vegetables, focus on proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Focus on eating some nuts if you are not allergic. And also try and be mindful of your eating. My last video I talked about mindful eating, portion control. This year, let's be very intentional about portion control. Because people have health goals for the year, and they want to achieve it through exercises and all that. So it's important to keep your diet in check. Another thing I should say is exercise. In 2025, you should do some more exercises. The most important thing about exercise is consistency. I must mention that. Sometimes you don't want to do it, sometimes you don't feel like doing it, but put your mind to it and be consistent. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, that's okay. Put it down. After work today, I'm going to do some exercises. When I wake up today, I'm going to do some exercises. 20-30 minutes a day. I mean, I try to encourage people to start by 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Just start and be consistent. You're going to make it. And it's also important to do what you enjoy. Some people don't like running. So if I say, oh, go and start running, I'm going to bore you. By the next day, you're out of it. Some people like lifting weights. So just look for what you like and just do it one step at a time. It's important also to have an accountability partner, somebody that both of you are have the same aim at exercise, so that when a person is at it, you too you are at it too. You can report to that person also can report to you. Another important thing is tracking your progress. I mean, there are a lot of ways to track now. There are wristwatches, there are apps on the phone that you can use to track your exercises. They really do help, and they let you know where exactly you are and where you are going to. Another thing I should stop in 2025 is alcohol. Yeah, alcohol should stop, because it's important to set limits and designate some days to be alcohol-free days. I say, okay, this week I'm not taking alcohol. This month I'm not taking alcohol. Because sometimes it could be difficult to quit. So you first start by giving yourself day off. If you drink every day, you try and make it like 2 days off, 1 day on, 2 days off, and then space it out to eventually try to stop. Also, it's important that you take water. You know, if you have an opportunity to take water or mocktail juice, just take them instead of taking alcohol. I mean, it really helps. Alcohol really doesn't have any benefits. You know, we've heard a lot of things in the past that say alcohol, there's a benefit in drinking one glass of this. No more. Alcohol doesn't have benefit. Also, something that must stop is smoking. Smoking anything. Maybe cigarettes, marijuana, vape. Smoking anything. Smoking has to stop in 2025. Smoking, I say, is like stopping smoking is about one of the most stressful things ever, but it still has to stop. If you need help, you should get some help. Get a support group or get a counselor to help you with that. Also, getting an accountability partner also will really help. Maybe your spouse, maybe your brother, maybe your friend, who really got your back. Can really be easier. Some people look into patches. Some patches that contain caffeine. They put it on the skin and it gives them that feeling that they have when they smoke. So that could really also help, because, my dear, your lungs is very important in 2025. You need to breathe properly. You need to breathe properly in 2025. Also, one thing that you must adhere to in 2025 is safe sex. I can't overemphasize this. Safe sex. You might have to prioritize health screening. Do your regular checkups, HIV, hepatitis B, chlamydia, HPV. Just do your test and get tested regularly. You can do your test at the beginning of the year and do it also at the middle of the year, just so that you know how best you are. And be very honest in your communication. Talk about it. Talk about the boundaries. Talk about what you want. Talk about what you don't want. Talk about how far you want to go. Talk about how far you don't want to go. It is always important to keep boundaries and communicate properly, just so you don't mix anything up in any way. Also, always have protection with you. I mean, better safe than sorry. Yeah, that's it. Better safe than sorry. Let anybody say whatever they like about you carrying protection up and down. It's called protection. And then if you are protecting yourself up and down, yeah, I think that's a good thing. I think that's not bad. It's not bad to protect yourself. One last thing I want to talk about also is social media. Yeah, it's important to step down on social media in 2025. Influencers will influence, they want to influence, but you need to step down on social media this 2025. Set limits. I mean, there are apps you can download that can shut you out of your social media for a designated amount of time. I think it's important to get that done. Very important. It will help you a lot to manage, because some of us cannot get our hands off our phone even for 5 minutes. Some of us can't, and it's very bad. You should stop 2025, and then you should dedicate certain hours to be offline. Say from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'm going to be offline. I want to face myself. I want to face my future. I want to read a book. I want to talk to someone. It is very, very important, because the rate of which anxiety grows, the rate at which jealousy grows just on the back of what you see online is alarming. People want to be they want to be what they are not supposed to be and who they are not supposed to be based on what they see online, and that should stop in 2025. That should stop. What other thing do you think you want to stop in 2025? Let me know in the comment section, and let me know which one of these things I've mentioned is the hardest to tackle. Thank you very much. I'll see you again. Bye for now.